Hey my friends, this is Daniel Alley, and today I want to talk with you about 7 reasons why you'll never be rich. In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly what I learned on my path of success, and if you understand everything I'm saying, then I promise you, you are going to be rich. But if you neglect and you misunderstand everything I'm saying, then you'll continue to be poor. My friends, this is Daniel Alley, and I'm about to get right into it. So please listen up. The first reason why you'll never be rich is because you cling to negative behaviors. You take actions that have nothing to do with your path of success, and it contradicts the person that you need to become. You see, so many people have negative things that hold them back from success. They have a negative mindset, a negative way of thinking, a negative way of living, and their habits predict their results. And if you have bad habits, you're gonna get negative results every single time. But if you have good habits and you discipline yourself for success, then you will be able to attract success in your life. But you can't be afraid of success. You have to be prepared for success. And you have to get rid of every single thing that's prohibiting you from the person that you know you need to become. So what I want you to do is to write down every single distraction in your life. I don't care if it's the people in your life, I don't care if it's your workplace, whatever it is, social media, write it down and decide to make a change right now. The second reason why you'll never be rich is because you only work for money. 99% of people in this world only work for money. And you see where it takes them. You see where it leads them. It leads them to poverty. It leads them to no retirement. It leads them to no real plan of success. Because they only think that they have to pay off their bills. They have to get out of debt. They have to protect their family. And naturally, that's not really a big goal at all. You see, my friends, you have to think outside of yourself. You have to think outside of your family. You have to think about society. You have to think about your money. You have to think about every single decision that you're making to move you to the future faster. So if you find yourself only working for money, I want you to ask yourself, what can I do to work for my purpose? What can I do to develop my potential? What can I do to live up to the promise that God has for me in my life? The third reason why you'll never be rich is because you don't prioritize earning, investing, and saving your money. When it comes to investing, you have to have a surplus. But you can only have a surplus if you earn far more than you spend. You see, if you are earning as much as you spend, then you can't save. And if you can't save, you can't invest. And if you can't invest, you'll be running the rat race. So find a way to earn more than you are right now by investing every single waking hour that you can in learning about money, about your talents, about yourself, about society, and everything that can help you and everyone that you interact with. The fourth reason why you'll never be rich is because you see people as enemies. You see them as competitors. You see them as haters. And if you see people as an obstacle, then you'll never see them as an opportunity. And that's where most people go wrong. They think that if they go to the dentist, they're going to be overcharged. That if they go to the mechanic, they're going to be robbed. That if they try something new, they're going to get scammed. And that's one of our greatest problems in society. You see, if you think you're going to be robbed and cheated and scammed, then you're never going to be able to find opportunities because people have those opportunities. And if you deal with people and you think that everything they say is too good to be true and you can't believe anything, then you're not going anywhere in life. Here's the truth, my friend. If you want to be successful, you'll realize that most people are honest. Most people want to help you. Most people actually want you to succeed. And almost nobody is out there to get you. Nobody wants to cheat you or defraud you or make sure that you're left off worse than how they found you. It's only in your own mind. It's only how you position your way of thinking. And if you want to change your way of thinking, you have to change the way you see people, change the way you see yourself, and most of all, change the way you see the world. So what are some secret thoughts that you've been harboring? How have you been feeling about people in our society? How do you look at government or business or anyone that involves you in your life? If you see them as negative, then they'll always be negative and you'll never have to do any business with them. But if you see them as positive, if you see them as opportunities, if you see them as people who actually care, then you're gonna put your ego aside and do whatever it takes to interact with the people who can help you to get there. The fifth reason why you'll never be rich is because you're dishonest. You're always lying. You're always cheating. You're always scheming. You're always looking for a way to manipulate and deceive other people. If you're someone who makes a living by lying to other people, then you're lying to yourself. If you think you can get away with making a little profit by cheating people in the short term, then it's gonna kill you in the long term. Most people who live by dishonesty have to remember their lies. They have to remember what they said. They have to cover up all the things that they did. They have to always be on their guard against people who are looking for the truth. Because the people who are looking for truth are eventually going to expose them. They're gonna call them out. They're gonna make sure that their lies are well known. And if you wanna make a change, then you have to think long term. You have to think 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from now. Do you wanna raise a family as someone who's always lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulating? No, you probably don't. You never wanna live a lifestyle where you're constantly on the run, where you're always protecting your lies, where you want to fake it until you make it, but you know you're never really gonna make it in the end. So if you know that you're someone that needs to do a little cleaning up, make sure to be honest with yourself if you want others to be honest with you. The sixth reason why you'll never be rich is because you complain, you criticize, and you condemn everything. Look, my friends, there's so many times where people talk only about the negative things in life. And they're so focused on how bad things are instead of focusing on how good things could be. If you only look at the negative attributes, then you'll never see the positivity in your life. If you constantly complain, criticize, and condemn people, places, or things, then you'll have no access to them. But if you praise, appreciate, and are thankful for all the things that go on within this world, then you'll have access to all of the diamonds and pearls. And the seventh reason why you'll never be rich is because you're always blaming people. You're always the victim. You always feel that other people are responsible for your success. That other people are the reason why you haven't succeeded in your life. You always think that it's their fault, that they did something wrong, and you have nothing to do with becoming who you're meant to be. But my friends, I want to tell you that it's all up to you, that it's your choice, and that you are a sum total of all the choices you've ever made in your whole entire life. So stop playing the victim card. It's not anyone's fault. It's not because you didn't win the lotto. It's not because of your parents or the government or anything else. It's because of you. Make a change, do whatever it takes, and stop blaming other people for your lack of success. So there you go, my friends. I just shared with you 7 reasons why you'll never be rich. If you understand every single one of them and you learn what to do to overcome them, then you, my friend, are on the path to wealth. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to type yes in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that notification button, and share this video with someone else that you know absolutely needs it. My friends, this is Daniel Alley. I look forward to your success, and I look forward to watch you become exactly who you know you're supposed to be. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.